everyone, welcome back to Vic's Bricks. Today I'm doing a review on the Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Golden Idol. Now I'm pretty sure this was, I think it was the first movie, the Temple of Doom. No, that was Raiders of the Lost Ark. I have got a model based on Raiders of the Lost Ark, but this is the Temple of Doom, where he goes in and the little rock rolls down on him. And this one is really well done. It is a Lego takeoff. Mine isn't, because that's the instruction manual I get. And I'm just going to put a picture on the front so I know what it is, like I do with my other ones. But Lego did make this. It's just about retired. I had a look. Lego are selling it for $240. I bought it back in June off AliExpress for $68.83. So that was about a quarter of the price. Nice. It has 1,545 pieces and comes with 4 minifigs. And yeah, it said it's called Temple of the Golden Idol, which is this one here. So obviously it starts down here. This is one of your minifigs. It's one of the tribes that chase, if you ever saw the movie Indiana Jones through the jungle. This other one is another one of his helpers that goes through, and his mate there, and here's Indiana Jones here with his lasso. So yeah, these are the 4 minifigs that came with the set. Oh, stick him on there. He's not going to stick. There we go. And this one here, I'll leave him on here because I want to show you why. All right, let's start at one end and go to the other. There's lots of moving parts all over this, and when you make it, it comes in the sections. You can see it's built on an angle. There's 3 separate sections that you build, and I think there was like 3 bags to do each one with. And yeah, lots of great colours and attention to detail to it here. Strong base on it because it is on the curve, and so we'll start here. You can see, I'm pretty sure it was in the South American jungle where he went. So you've got all these Mayan looking figurines here everywhere, and yeah, all with different sort of bits and pieces. So the way the story goes, as you remember, he comes in the start of the cave, and all these little knobs down the bottom, they make things move. So I'll do one at a time to show you. This one here, if you'll remember, it makes the rock, there's a big rock that rolls down and hits the people coming in. It's like basically booby trapped. So that sits up there. You just, when the guys come in, they go, and the rock squashes them. And yeah, you'll be able to see there's a skeleton in there because, again, he obviously got squished by the rock that came down. And so obviously, like, clearly a fair bit of Technic stuff in here, which again I'm pretty sure is not for real little fingers, the Technic work. Not difficult to put together, but with the Technic it is. So going on from there, there's spiders in there, and as I said, there's the one there. Moving on to this one, you had there's a little wall that basically comes up, and you'll remember from the movie it comes down to squash you. So I'll just turn it around so you can see it a little bit better. So yeah, and that comes down and basically squashes you as you're going through that section. Moving on to this one, I'm pretty sure I think it was just a long, deep cavern, and this one here makes him swing across. So yeah, all these things happening, so he can basically jump across and land over here. We come into, obviously, the different things here. I think from memory he had to step on certain tiles on the floor so that he didn't get shot out with these poison arrows. You can see all these, lots of stickers with the Inca type heads on them, and that's where all those poison darts came out from. So obviously Indy had to run along here and then step on the correct tiles to get the to get that head. And from the movie, he had the sandbag to put the weight on it, because I'm pretty sure, if I can get this, yeah, there's a, it's a bit tight inside because it's got a rubber band. Oop, and that's what happens as well too. The little Inca head comes out and lands on top of you. And this, I'm pretty sure, went down. But anyway, I can't do it at the moment. This one's a bit tight for turning. I think I might have put the Technic bar in the wrong spot because it's not moving. I'll have to double check it. Oh, I know what that does. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, when you turn that, there's a light up here and it presses the light button that goes on there. I haven't put a battery in there because, as I said, I don't want to, until I set everything up, I would put in batteries in there. But yeah, lovely little Inca faces everywhere. And yeah, I loved it. I thought it was really good. There was lots of different ways of using certain things on there. The plants and the vines that come through there. I'll turn it round and show you the back because that's where all the workings are. I'll just move my minifigs out of the way. So, as you can see, all the Technic work on the back. So when you're moving the front bit here, that's the rolling rock. You can see the Technic movement of that there. You could probably motorise it. I'm not sure how it would work, but you might be able to motorise that. This one here is the one going up and down. And it's good that they've got all the Technic behind here so you can't actually see all the workings to it. This fella doing his little swing across. And this one here, you'll be able to see it's actually pushing down on the light there, but there should be, I think I've put one of the wrong things in here because I'm pretty sure this idle goes down as well. I might have to go back and check my work. The only thing that I didn't do is it comes with heaps of stickers, as you can see, stickers for everywhere. It did have on here, because I said this is a Lego takeoff, so it had exactly, I think it had Indiana Jones, and then it had a saying from him on there. I didn't want to put that sticker on here because I'm putting this down in my underground forest to do with, yes, I'm not really going to keep it to the Indiana Jones thing. It's going to be part of my underground forest come. For those of you who do know a bit about Lego, there was the Ewok village out of Star Wars. That's a part of it. There's also one of the Jurassic Park when they're in the jungle. So yeah, I'm basically just doing an underground jungle scene, and I liked the look of this to go with that. And as I said, I've bought another one, which I think is the Temple of Doom, and it's shaped exactly the same. So it'll basically hook on here. They came with the little lock studs and the elbows that open up. So as you can see there, where are we? No, they haven't got them on these ends because they're obviously not meant to join, but you can see them, these ones with the holes in there, they're along these sides in here so that you can slot those little locking pins in. And what I'll do is when I get the other piece, I'll just take that brick out and replace it with those Technic connector bricks so that I can again put on the other bit, so it'll basically end up being a nice big circle of a temple, so to speak. So great grip power, and so again, as you can see, it's all put together. Whoop! Not if you pick it up like that, it's not. But yeah, good grip power that way. All right, yeah, not if you pick it up by the top, Miss Vicky. All right, but again, easy to put back together, easy to follow instructions. There we go, pop him back on. And again, very compatible with Lego. There you go, look at that. Everything back to normal. Even with my heavy hands. Then again, not as heavy as the man behind the camera's hands. He's not allowed to touch my Lego because it falls apart in his hands, Chief. All right, so I'll put it all back together. So it's, yeah, on that note, I think if if this is what you want to do as part of your collection, go ahead. I really enjoyed making it a lot. The colours I thought were lovely. Everything's really strong in the grip, and yeah, I just think it's lovely. Took me not as long as I thought it would. Probably, I reckon about 5 hours. Again, sitting in front of the telly. I always do that. I sit in front of the telly, watch my show, build my Lego, and sort of watch between the two, and that's how I relax. But yeah, if I was to sit down and do it all the way through, I think probably you'd get away with around about the 4 hours for adults. Yeah, not so much for kids. Again, a few little fiddly things, but the technique is, I think anything that has technique in it really is a bit more for older fingers. And I think it's a wonderful build. So if you're thinking about it, run out and get one. Oh, thumbs up. I think we'll go the 4.5 with it. Again, lovely, everything about it, the grip power, the colour, I can't really fault it at all. So yeah, we'll go the 4.5 for that one. Won't give it the 5 because, let's just say, there's not, it's not a huge build, if you know what I mean. There's a lot of really good things in it, but yet nothing sort of real special. When I give my 5s, it's like, it's a real wow build. But yeah, no, great build, and I would recommend it to anyone. And yeah, go out and get yourself one. Till next time, hooroo and happy building. Bye.